Hey yo, some said I wasn't gonna show up. After a while, I stopped showing up. So, Shotty Horror, Waits Main News. You watching? You best to press subscribe. Hit it.
Woody Smitty News. You know what I'm saying? When living in the gritty city, sometimes life gets pretty shitty. That's when I roll that sticky icky and check the news.
Christian Smith, Woody Smitty News, joined with the fucking still champion.
Yes.
Say your thing.
LEV. Y'all already know, man. Jersey's in this bitch. We in Toronto getting fucked up, enjoying these battles. Great weekend of your awakening. If y'all ain't here, y'all missing it, man.
Fire battle yesterday. How do you think it went?
Honestly, yo, like, I was upset at the slip up that he had, but at the same time, I was happy in the back of my mind because he was cooking. And any little thing that I could take to take a round, I'm gonna take that shit. And I'm saying they gave me the second round, which he slipped up in, and they said that I took the third, so 2-1 me. You know what I mean? So if that second round would have went how he went into went, then it could have been a different story. So
Do you think it was better than you in reality, or?
honestly, just because of the slip, I can't. I'm saying me in reality, we're clean for 3 rounds, so I can't
So
say that.
you in reality still the best title match BM history
In
right
my
now.
opinion, yeah, it has to be.
Fair.
I do think that J.O. shook the room more than reality did, but as far as consistency, I rate consistency very high in battle rap, and it was a more consistent battle, man.
So you're still the champ.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of rumbles, people wanting it. Vici, City Towers, Grips even said he would fucking come for the belt.
It don't
Who do you
fucking
want
matter.
for the
All right,
belt?
First of all, Grips lost to City yesterday. Alright, so any shot that he had at the title, he's gonna have to do some work. As far as the American dudes, I know Get 'em Vegas said he wanted a shot. Vici, City, like you said. A couple other dudes. I heard Nova might be in the rumbling, so I really think that there should be a contender tournament. Winner that tournament gets a title shot, but at the end of the day, it's up to the staff and who they feel deserves it. It doesn't matter who the fuck it is, though, because I'm gonna cook him anyway. It is what it is. It doesn't fucking matter who it is.
So you battled in Toronto a couple times, some being judged, some not. You feel that's helped you being able to gauge the crowd being here before already?
Yeah and no, because every crowd is different. You know what I'm saying, like, every event is different. You can kind of get a gauge for the type of people that are going to be at a certain event, but for the most part, every time you step on the stage, it's going to be a different crowd in front of you. They're going to want to hear different shit. So, yes and no. I mean, it's more you have to pick that up in the first round, first 8 bars of your first round to really determine what the crowd is going to be like and what they're going to fuck with. Man.
So do you notice a major difference here compared to when you're back in the States?
The same everywhere. You know what I'm saying, pretty much. And obviously, like, you could maybe gauge the crowds a little bit more in the States where they want more hood shit in New York and shit like that, but they fuck with that out here too. It just depends on who happens to show up that night. I mean, it really depends on the crowd that night more so than the league itself, I feel like.
So to touch on your beginning a bit, I never realized how much of a fucking vet you actually are.
Yeah,
2010 Panic Room,
Yes.
you battled Flash Mills.
Yes.
Was that your first battle actually, or just first on a league?
That was my first battle on a league. I actually battled a couple months before that outside of Brian Tom Wreck the Halls event against Mr. Cell, Sickle Cell. I don't know what the fuck he goes by now and shit. That's the first night I met PH. But yeah, Flash Mills was my first like league battle. But I battled, I'm saying, lunchroom, street corners. I'm saying, like, growing up and shit was always on some freestyle shit. But
so what was it that got you into battling? What was the first battle you saw where you're like, shit, I need to do this?
The first battle I experienced wasn't even a battle that I saw. And I'm saying, like, I remember downloading battles on like Napster and Kazaa and shit like that. So the first battle that I really ever heard was Super Nat and Juice. You know what I'm saying? So after that really got me into the battle scene. I looked up Juice. I saw that he battled Eminem, which was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then I got into the Scribble Jam era. I really got into the freestyle era. That's what really got me into battling. And then once it started transitioning to the written stage, that's when I was really like, yo, I can really fucking do this shit and I can make a mark. You know what I'm saying, like, I felt like my pen was better than a lot of the shit that I was hearing, so I took a stab at it, and yeah, it was a good decision.
So you've also battled on a beat, one being Fresh Bills.
Yeah.
Obviously, besides the obvious, what's the major difference when you're battling on a beat besides there being a beat, of
Honestly,
course?
if people listen to my shit, like, every round that I ever wrote, I can fit on a beat. I write, like, rap. I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying, I format my shit as a hip hopper will format his shit. So I can spit all 3 rounds that I used for J.O. yesterday on a beat right now with no problem.
Facts.
So that part, the writing isn't really changed. It's more the reaction in the building because you can't really put punches in your setups because if people reacting to your punchline, they're gonna miss the setup because they're still reacting. And you gotta stay on beat. You can't just stop and wait for the beat to come back. It makes you lose momentum and shit. So the momentum is definitely a big factor, but writing wise, for me, it's the same. It doesn't fucking matter.
So you've battled a lot of judge battles. Obviously, you're the champ. You fought for the title. You're a vet back then.
Yes.
Battles were judged.
I came up in judge
no
battles.
decision. So 3SK was your first judge loss.
Oh man.
How much do you learn from taking a loss compared to when you 3-0 body somebody?
Honestly, you learn 1,000% more from a loss than you do from winning. I'm saying, like, after the 3SK battle, I took a 2-month break before I even got back into the ring, which for me is crazy. Uh-oh, I'm about to get hijacked. Oh, she stopped?
Oh, she stopped.
What up? It's Robin Banks. Let me get a
That's
bowl.
wifey. Asking me for cigarettes, as
This
always.
nigga's doing an interview talking about bugs.
Sorry.
Bogues, nigga.
Yeah, thank you.
Check out her battle versus Vixen the Assassin. Just dropped on
Crack Liberty
Battle League.
And when his
Check
battle
it out.
comes out, check out the title match. That shit
Obviously,
was dope.
beast mode. This is beast mode. I mean, Woody Smitty is beast mode, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I knew
That's
that belt
facts.
wasn't going anywhere. Just saying.
Let's go. Let's go. We're staying right here.
But yeah, so coming off a loss, how much more do you learn compared to a 3-0 body?
1,000%, man. Like, it's preparation. From the big lesson that I learned was preparation. I'm saying 3SK was way more prepared than I was. I tried to stun on him and not prepare to the last minute. I had a beast mode battle scheduled for a couple weeks before that battle, which ended up not happening. That's when the merge shit happened, which took away from my prepping versus 3SK, which it was a disaster. I choked in 2 out of the 3 rounds. He had his bars written and memorized for a month, and it was just bad. So from that battle specifically, thank you to 3SK, because if it wasn't for him, I would not take preparation as seriously as I do today. So I
you-
definitely say you learn more from a loss than you do from a win.
Little Jay-Z.
You battle some fire people. Joey, Dago, Kali. Who do you think's gonna bring the best Lev Corso out? Is it gonna be someone that's trying to take that away?
Honestly, all I can tell you is that the person to get the better Lev Corso will be my next one, and then the better Lev Corso after that will be the next one. Whoever get the best, that's to be decided by the fans. Shout out to my nigga Wheezy.
Yo.
Hospitality beast mode, man. Fuck
This
with
guy's
us,
next
man.
battle will not be here.
Let's go.
His
New
next
York.
battle
New
will
York.
Somebody
be
gotta
in-
say-
Hang on, wait. I didn't say New York either. His next battle will either be in New York or New Jersey.
Oh,
his home
let me get that home
I'll
field
take
advantage.
the.
That's
I'll
how
take
we
the
working
belt.
right now.
Man,
I'll take the
I
belt.
already beat this.
can't.
Shit, fuck, I
Get out of here. Yo, you don't get a
Watch Lev
rematch.
Corso versus Joey Gambella if you want to see that motherfucker die. That's it. To get the best Lev Corso, that's gonna be up for the fans to decide. All I know is I'm gonna try to get better every single battle. The fans that I do get, I want to keep. I want them to be proud to say that they fuck with Lev battles, Lev
It
Corsos and shit.
doesn't matter
So,
who's next
It
because
does, and it
he
doesn't matter who's
progressively
next.
gets better.
Because
Like,
whoever's next is gonna die worse than whoever was last, and
does.
that's how I
He
prepare
always
for my
sets it up.
shit.
He battles-
Nobody's gonna fuck with me. This belt is gonna stay on my shoulder for a long, long time. And at the end of the day, L-E-V.
And
okay?
I'm happy if this belt's on his shoulder because you know what? We need a reputable champion, someone who actually really got bars, really got stage presence,
Yes.
really got every single part of what it takes to be a battle rapper. Yo, Organic, holler at this
Yeah,
fucking boy.
this guy needs
I don't
at
care
least a
what-
GZ.
We
Needs
ain't
Needs
trying
at
to-
least a
we ain't trying to
GZ,
hold
man.
our champion in our league. We trying to get him elevated even further. So yo, holler at the
Elevated.
boy.
Let's go. Get Lev up there.
Maybe one day GZ champ.
Lev Corso still champ.
Fuck DDDSS.
Let's go.
Nah, the
I will
KOTD champ.
fuck him up. Oh my god.
Rome versus Lev.
I'll fuck him up. L-E-V. Jersey in this bitch. Beast mode champ for a reason, huh?
That's what I'm saying. You had to write for a fucking journalist, bro. You had to write for a journalist.
What up?
Not anymore. After that performance last night, I ain't never write another interview for you.
Should've wrote more for Q, motherfucker.
Oh.
Saying the good shit for him.
All right, Chris. Yo, everyone, shut the fuck up. Hold it down.